ver, audio. Probando 1, 2, 3. Parece que se escucha. Con razón. Espérame. Ahora sí. Ahora sí, perrón. Déjame lo veo de nuevo. Perrón. Probando audio, perrón. Perrito. Con perrón. Probando audio, perrón. Perrito. Perrits. Con perrón. Probando audio, perrón. Perrito. Perrits. Con perrón. Probando audio, perrón. Bueno, ahí se quitó. Vamos a empezar. ¿Qué pasó? Me estoy echando un pancito con merme. Ay, disculpa, Adriana. Es respectivo cafecito. Ah, qué sabrosura. Capítulo 4. Destinos. Su madre. En la mañana siguiente, después de lo acontecido en nuestro capítulo anterior, ándale.
Mayumi. どうしたんだお前。
¿Qué haces, Mayumi? Válgame llegando y...
半年も一緒にいてこういうこともなかったんだし、いいじゃない、たまには。
¿Quién es esta muchacha? O sea, obviamente algo esconde. Y Kiryu la mandó a volar. Fuerte.
誰に雇われたんだ。
Oh.
おととい俺が中島社長と一緒にお前の店で飲んでいたこと、登場会のある男が知っていた。あの日店には山笠組系の男たち2人、それにキャストの女、店のボーイが数名いた。だが俺の素性を知る人間はあそこにはいない。
Oh.
俺の情報を登場会に流していたのは。
Ah.
待って、今から会ってほしい人がいます。桐生一馬さん。お連れしました。
Ese ruco.
あんたは山笠組の
Yamagasa. Okay.
まだらめ。
Madarame. Ándale, ese fue el que la contrató. Recordemos que es el primero con el que fue Daigo a la junta al inicio del juego.
昨晩は世話になりましたな。うちの八幡とやり合ったんでしょ
Ah, bueno, el que estaba tirado en el
無
piso
事だっ
ahí.
たのか。
う。防弾チョッキの類を着てましてね。おかげで命拾いしました。
Ah,
実は
iba protegido.
ある人に警告されていたんです。登場界の人間と会うときは用心するようにと。
警告された。
ええ、そうです。その人は私に言った。もし自分が消えた後、登場界の中にマダラメさんに近づく人間がいたら、その人間が組織の裏切り者の一人だと。
自
Daigo.
分が消えた。
Daigo to Shiba.
まさか。
そう。私に警告したのは他でもない。堂島大吾さんです。
Ah, parece que Daigo no es tan inútil como pensábamos. Hace 4 días.
これでよろしかったのかな、堂島会長。
ええ。お車を手配いただきありがとうございます。まだらめ組長。
ホテルでの会合をキャンセルし、車での面会を申し入れてほしいと直接あなたから連絡を受けたときは正直驚きました。何か不都合でもあったのかな。
大変申し上げにくい話なのですが、我々のどちらか、もしくは両方の命が狙われる可能性がありましたので。
おお、それは穏やかな話じゃないですな。
今日の会合、長須グランドホテルでの会合は全て登場会のセッティングで動いていました。ですがどうも様子がおかしくて。
おかしい？どこ？
本来杯交渉などの際、場所は人目につかない郊外の窓の小さい部屋を用意するものです。隣接するビルからの狙撃や敵の来襲に備えるのは当然ですから。だがあのホテルは長須街の一等地。それも大きな窓がついたスイートルームが面会場所としてセッティングされていた。まるで
Ya se la
来て
solió.
くださいと言わんばかりのロケーションです。それにあのホテル、構造が複雑すぎる。あれでは警備を固めようにも必ず穴ができてしまう。万が一警察や他の組織に踏み込まれた時、侵入経路がありすぎて対処しきれません。あの会合、極道のしきたりをよく知る人間から見れば、ことごとくセオリーに反したセッティングがされていた。まるであらかじめ誰かを殺すように仕組まれたような。
つまりあなたは身内の何者かが組織を裏切ろうとしていると、そう言いたいのかな。
はい。今回の杯の件、反目する組員がいたのも事実ですから。
なるほど。
まだらめ組長、一つお願いがあります。車を降りてからも口裏を合わせていただきたい。それと私がこの後
Ah, está escondido, está escondido.
お許しいただきたい。
消える。堂島会長は拉致されたのではない。自ら行方をくらましたのです。福岡から脱出するために。
どうしてそんなことを。
自らの命が狙われている以上、他に策がなかったのでしょう。私との面会直後、行方をくらませれば山笠組の仕業だと誰もが思う。その隙に堂島会長は福岡を抜け出したんです。
じゃあ大吾は東京に。
いえ、東京に戻る前に確かめなければならないことがあるとおっしゃってました。そのためにしばらくの間姿を消すと。
確かめなければならないこと。裏切り者のことか。
あの日の様子からして青山という男が怪しいということは堂島会長も感じていたはずです。 ということは、つまり
真の裏切り者は
Ándale.
別にいると。
大丈夫ですか？
桐生さん、
Kiryu-san.
あなたには謝らなければならないことがあります。この女を近づかせ、あなたが福岡で暮らしているという情報を登場会に流していたのは他でもない私です。
あんたが。
堂島会長に頼まれたのです。福岡にいるあなたが素性を隠して生きていけるように守ってほしいと。
大悟が。
Daigo. Daigo.
堂島会長もあなたが福岡にいるという情報までは掴んでいたようです。あなたが素性を隠していることも知っていた。だから会長はあなたが騒動に巻き込まれることなく穏便に日常生活が送れるようにとわざわざ福岡まで私を訪ね頭を下げたのです。
そんなことが。
関東最大の組織の頂点に立つ男が地方の一勢力に過ぎない山笠組に頭を下げる。これがどれほどのことかあなたならわかるはずだ。以来私は堂島会長と通じ真由美から得た情報を会長に報告していたのです。
Ah.
真由美とあんたの関係は？
親子です。真由美は私の実の娘です。
Ándale.
あんたの娘。
桐生さんが福岡にいるという情報は極秘中の極秘事項。心から信頼のおける人間にしか教えられません。だから私は実の娘である真由美にあなたを守るという役を託したのです。だがもし最初から桐生一馬という男がどういう人間なのか知っていたら自分の娘を近づけたりはしなかったでしょうな。
どうしてだ？
あなたに惚れてしまうからです。
Algo que ya se enamoró la pleona. ¿Cómo no?
私も人の親。実の娘が結ばれない恋に悩む姿は見たくなかった。桐生さん、これを。
これは。Ah, ¿qué pasó? Una carta de Dojima, Daigo.
山笠組の解散宣言です。これをあなたの手で警察に出していただけませんか？
なぜ解散を？
育ちすぎた子供たちをこれ以上小さな城で養うには無理がある。山笠組は本来小さな家です。だが私は子供たちを受け入れすぎた。登場会という巨大な組織と一触即発の状態になってしまった今、私にできることは可愛い子供たちが生きていけるようにすることだけだ。
まだらめさん、
解散すればもう我々は極道じゃない。島を明け渡せば東上界や近江から命を狙われることもないはずだ。これが最良の選択なんです。
身を引く覚悟があんなら直接あんたの口から古文に説明してやるのが義理なんじゃないのか。
九州の男ってのは頭に血が上ったら最後、この状況で東上界と喧嘩するなと言っても素直に言うことを聞くような子供たちじゃない。ならいっそ法の力で収めてもらうのが一番の策。解散すれば組は実質警察の管理下になる。東上界や近江も迂闊に手出しはできません。
でもどうして俺が。
本来なら私が納得いくよう組員たちに説明すべきだ。だが今はこの体、東上界との戦争を避けるための話し合いをすることすらままならない。それにあなたが解散の届け出を出したと知れば八幡も納得するんじゃないかと思いましてな。
Yajata, ¿quién es?
あの男が。
昨晩あなたと八幡は拳を交わし
Ah, es el que tiene como manchado
た。
aquí.
八幡というのは計算はできない男ですが、一度拳を交わした男がどういう人間なのか、そういうのはちゃんとわかる男です。まあ不幸中の幸いとでも言うんですかな。
Silver linings.
こうなる前に八幡とあなたが戦ってくれていてよかった。勝手なお願いをしているということは分かっています。ですがこの老いぼれの願い、どうか叶えてやってもらえませんでしょうか。
桐生さん、私があなたを騙していたことは一生かけても償います。ですからどうか父の頼み引き受けてもらえませんか。
真由美、
Ay,
俺はお前が思っているほどできた人間じゃない。俺もお前の親父もあの青山ってのも根っこは同じ。所詮は極道だ。だが極道は極道でも皆同じってわけじゃない。俺はできた人間じゃないが、男の頼みを聞けないほど腐っちゃいない。
桐生さん、
これは俺が預からせてもらう。
ですが
腐れに育てられたガキの世話は嫌いじゃない。本気で俺に任せるというなら何も聞かずに預けてくれ。
桐生さん、
Kiryu-san. Arigato.
結局俺は一人じゃなかった。一人になることなんかできなかった。理由はどうあれ、弱りきっていた俺のそばにこんないい女を置いてくれたこと、感謝している。絶対に青山の好きにはさせない。それだけは約束する。それじゃ。
すまんかったわい、真由美。
Mayubi.
今すぐ
You wanna get after him, you better get moving.
あの男ば追いかけてもよかとばい。
Ni caso.
お前が阻言したかとやったら、私は全てを受け入れるつもりやけん。
お父さん。
真由美。
それ以上言わないで。
Ya no digas nada.
どうにかなっちゃいそうだから。
Chale, pues sí, qué pedo.
お願い。お父さん。
お父さん。Bueno, ni modo. Me rompió el corazón en mil pedazos, Kiryu. Pero bueno, ella era también una espía. So, Madarame wants to break up the Yamagasa family. Better tell Yahata about this. And if I'm going to find him, I should start by tracking down his men. They were all wearing those tacky red tracksuits, if I remember right. Look for Yahata. Yahata. Y este don, Yahata family. Hasta algo sabe. Wonder if they were Yahata family. Sorry, did you just say Yahata? Did you see them? Pretty sure, yeah. They were wearing those awful red tracksuits and everything. Where were they? Standing smack dab in the middle of Nagasu Boulevard. Can't say why. Got it, thanks. Hey, you aren't thinking about going after them, are you? That's a one-way street to a hospital bed, if you ask me. Ay, por favor, señor. ¿Dónde dijo? Me puse a en la calle. Bla bla. Where were they? The middle of Nagasu Boulevard. Oh. Nagasu Boulevard. ¿Dónde es eso? Ah, pues aquí es esta. Mira, aunque hay por acá no estoy. Esto está acá. Me voy a dar la vuelta por aquí y voy a hacer esta misión que está aquí. Pichañal. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, pachinko. El otro día vi un como video mini documental sobre el pachinko. No lo entendí de todas maneras. Como que es pues es pura suerte y así. Y gastar a lo tonto. Aunque sí puedes ganar, pero es suerte todo. Bueno. Se me cae. Igual está doble X. Dice rebotes redondos de buen tamaño. I don't have enough room. Maybe I should send something to the item box. ¿Qué tenemos? Vamos a mandar esto. Yes. Vámonos. A ver, aquí hay un restaurante. Ah, no, acá. Ay, atropellando a todo el mundo. Aquí. Oh, ah, no. Es el Le Mans. Por acá. DVD, CD. Ay, ese Don Quijote no habíamos venido en Nagatsugai. Oh. Oh, qué perra tienda. Oh. Oh. Ah, no tengo espacio para comprar nada. Arigato gozaimashita. Ah. Bueno, sigo. Por aquí. Sí. Cuidado, cuidado. Nagatsugai. Nagatsugai. Ah, me lo escapé.
おそこあんちゃん、舐めたらいかんばい。しつこいやつだ。
Ay. Suéltame. Eh. Nameless Katana. Una katana, no está mal. Vamos a mandar este. Me la voy a poner. Items. Ay. Nagatsugai. Grande curé. Aquí hay algo, señores. Oh no, they're about to start. Whoa, I don't believe it. Is that you, Kiri-san? You know me? Of course I do. It's me, Noboru Kudarisaka. You remember, right, that I asked you to stand in from me when I was shooting that period piece? Long time no see. Ah, cabrón. To stand in for me when I was shooting that period piece. Ah, yeah. Sí, sí, me acuerdo. That doesn't sound somewhat familiar. That does sound somewhat familiar. But man, I didn't expect you to run into you here. I didn't expect to run into you here. I guess the stars aligned for me. There must be a god after all. Why do you say that? I am working on a new project. But I heard myself just as shooting was about to start again. The thought of bringing this up to the director had me beating my nails this entire time. I'll have to get another 2-hour manicure. Anyway, you've already done this before, so I really need your help. I really need your help. Can you stand in for me again? So I'm gonna be in yet another movie, huh? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Great, thanks a bunch. So what's the role this time? Oh, the perfect role for you, Kiryu. It's a Yakuza action movie. All you have to do is rough some people up, and I use the term people loosely. Well, I get I could pull off an action role. Awesome, they'll take you to the set right away. A ver qué ropa le van a poner de Yakuza. A ver si parece. Ah, cabrón, es vampiro ese. Hey there. ¿Ah? Y por allá están unos zombies. Ah, cabrón. How's it going? What? Howdy, hey, Kiryu-san, it's been a while. Too bad the only reason we were meeting is cause Kuda-chan here keeps breaking himself on everything he touches. I'm really sorry, I don't know what I had done if I hadn't run into you. You were doing us a serious favor. Not to mention, Kiryu, you're the perfect for this role. It's almost like it was meant to be. Here's the script. All you had to do is memorize the parts of the lead role. That's it. Yeah? Okay, so that's it. You finally made it, Tatsu of Kamuro. I'm here to end this, brother. You think you can kill me? Sorry, but that will never happen. I cannot be killed, for you see. You are a vampire, right? So you knew. Indeed. And all those I bite become the living dead. Fire zombies appear behind Tatsu. Soon enough, you'll join them, Tatsu of Kamuro. Tatsu defeat the zombies one at a time. First, he goes against the sweep back hair zombie, and then defeats the zombie wearing a hat. He then finishes off the charring zombie in a flashy yellow jacket. Finally, he fights off the last zombie in glasses. Well, not bad, Tatsu. You're just as I expected. Let's see how immortal you really are. Not so far, I just have a few cards left off my sleeve. Countless zombies appear. Goodbye, my brother. You might have lived if you hadn't been so eager to mask me. This Tatsu begins to take down the zombies using his ragging special techniques. He fights them off one by one. Hahaha, not bad. But now you have to deal with me. What will you do? I cannot be killed. Struggle all you want, but you'll never destroy me. Tatsu redies a Japanese katana. That blade, is that the Hashimon? It can be. How did you get hold of it? The Hashimon you stole from the boss was fake. What? So you swapped it for the real one? I see now. It seems the tables have turned. But I still enjoy this. For the first time, it will be a fight for my life. Finally, the battle against the main antagonist begins. Tatsu wields the Demon Blade Hashimon for his final attack. Tatsu uses the Demon Blade special technique. Tatsu of Kamuro managed to pull off a miraculous victory. Am I dying? Me? A vampire with eternal life? The boss will be waiting for you in hell. God, Tatsu of Kamuro, not bad for a human. You could have been an even bigger villain than I. Yamahiro is engulfed in flames. Tatsu leaves and doesn't look back. The end. Chido. I thought this was supposed to be a Yakuza movie. Are you all good? Let me got it down. Alright, I got it down. Remember, you don't have to say the lines word by word, just make them snappy and relevant. Also, do your best with the action sequence. Ideally, we would like you to follow the script, but you get paid either way. Alright, let's get this thing rolling then. Ready, action! Ni siquiera lo disfrazaron de Yakuza, qué pedo. Bueno, en el otro sí le pusieron una ropa especial. So you finally made it, Tatsu of Kamuro. I'm here to end this, brother. I'm here for a happy ending, brother. I've come for justice, brother. I'm here to end this, brother. To end this, brother. You think you can kill me? Sorry, but that will never happen. I cannot be killed, for you see. You are a vampire, right? You are umpire, right? You are a campfire, right? A vampire. You are a vampire, right? So you knew. A la cara. La hoguera. Indeed. And all those I bite become the living dead. Ya llegaron los cuatro. Ok. Soon enough, you join them, Tatsu Kamuro. Bueno, me lo voy a matar en orden. Zombies. La mano. Sobrevivió. Está. Interesting. You're just as strong as ever. That's who you are, the man I acknowledge as my brother after all. I'm gonna show you living hell, immortal. Let's see if you're really immortal or not. Let's see if you're really impotent. Vamos a decir esto que se escucha chido. I'm gonna show you living hell, immortal. Not so fast. I still have a few cards left of my sleeve. Ya van a aparecer más zombies. Nah, tampoco son tantos. Goodbye, my brother. You might have lived, for you have been so eager to unmask me. Zombies. Rob zombie. Venga, tú. Ahí. Not bad. But now you have to deal with me. What will you do? I cannot be killed. Struggle all you want, but you'll never destroy me. Ingatum shung. That blaze. The Hansimon? It can be. How did you get hold of it? The Hansimon you stole from the boss was fake. The honeymoon the boss went on was fake. What the boss gave you was merely a replica. What the boss gave you... Esta verga, eso suena bien también. It's merely a replica. What? So you switch them? I see now. It seems the tables have turned. But I shall enjoy this for the first time. It will be a fight for my life. La espada. Vampire Yamashiro. Ahí está. ¿Cuál? Ah, no se murió. Ah, chile, su espada, me la quiero quedar. Wow. Am I dying? Me? A vampire with eternal life? Apologize to the boss on the other side. The boss is dating for girls in hell. The boss is waiting for you in hell. I was waiting for you in hell. Haha, that's so Kamuro, not bad for a human. You could have been an even bigger villain than I am. Okay, cat. Thanks, Kiryu. That was everything we needed. Was that okay? You were amazing, Kiryu. I love that stuff you had leave it there too. Ay, a ver, siento que estoy muy agachado, colocado. Ah, está. That's just the kind of spice I was looking for. Really? The word just seemed tumble up in my mouth. Then you've got the tumblings of genius. Even I couldn't pull off that level of awesome. And those action scenes were the icing of the cake. We got some unforgettable shots that'll make people jump out of their seats. Filming went really smoothly thanks to you, so I beefed up. You paid quite a bit. Thanks for all the help. You got 100,000 varos, qué ricos. Good working with you again. Muy bonito, muy padre. Un poco de experiencia, bien todos. Pues mira, ya estamos aquí en taxi, pues de una vez, ¿no? Ok. Taxi, te meten en taxi, yo le paré taxi. Yo le paré el taxi. A ver, vamos a aprovechar que estamos aquí. Use the item bags. Bags. Se va. Esto se va, esto se va. Y ya lo demás se queda. Yo le paré el taxi. Suzuki, some more for you. Missions. Vamos a customization. Tuning. 5000 puntos. Pasar al nivel 4. ¿Qué es eso? Yes. Tires. Pure Sports. These have better grip to sanitize, improving acceleration and handling. Ooh, yes. Turbo. Oh, twin turbo built for achieving freakishly fast speeds. Handling becomes challenging, but the driver still can make up for that. Yes. Change chassis. No tengo. Change wheels. Tornado. Oh. Perras. Nada, pero me gustan las azules. Body color. Oh, un amarillo machillón. Sky. Ah, me gusta ese naranjoso. Decals. Fire. Japanese. Ah, pues, no trae nada nuevo. Standard music. No tengo música nueva. Ok. Missions. Data analysis. A call for you. Vamos a hacer esto. Igual. Eres para tonto. There's a client calling from the highway rest area again, asking for you, Suzuki-san. Then it must be the Debbie Killers. Might I add, he's being very polite. Sounds like cool Yoshimi, one of the four kings. And I'll make sure to leave a strong impression. Hey, wait! You are not getting away today. Lo van a tener ahí. Forget it. I'm not gonna study any more of these meaningless words and symbols, and I'm gonna lose my marbles. What's going on? The chiefs asked us to help Kiyokawa-kun study for his driver test. Yeah, and he ain't exactly the bookworm type. Other things from it, actually. Come on, what does memorizing a bunch of random rules have to do with driving a car? I mean, I already know how to drive, so just let me loose on the road. It's not like I'm gonna smash into anyone. It doesn't matter how good you are driving. To be a taxi driver, you need Class 2 license, and that requires a certain amount of study. You say that, but I still don't want to believe it. Better start showing some effort or you'll be stuck on the written test forever. Yeah, might I remind you, this is taking up our time too. I'm using all my breaks to teach you, so hurry up and get it through your head. I can't. I've never been good at book work. Even if I studied night and day, I still wouldn't pass. I hate it. Just let me get behind the wheel with my foot on the pedal already. Don't forget your seatbelt first. That's it. I'm done with this. Bueno. He made a run for it. Jeez. They are way too easy on they are way too easy on kids in school these days. If you see, claro que sí, you know what I mean. They all end up like him. Tienes razón, Wada. Qué bárbaro. Sorry, he's being such a pain to both of you.
Yeah.
No need to apologize, Suzuki. It's not your fault. Well, I'm the one who got him hired. I can at least go bring him back. Good luck with that. Who knows where he's gone to now? I have a pretty good idea. Just sit tight for a bit. Algo que está allá en el lugar de descanso del camino. Ay, qué buen cafecito. Dice que dice, Suzuki-san, what are you doing here? Did you come looking for me? Well, don't try to drag me back with you. I had it without studying. A knucklehead like me probably only has 1 in 100 chance of passing. I don't want to fight a losing battle. No, I have other business here. You mean another race with the devil killers? Right, you are up against Yoshimi this time, right? I know you don't want to hear this, but I think you should just bow out now, to be honest. I'm on your side, of course. But I know what he's capable of. You don't stand a chance, man. Not with that attitude, not with that attitude anyway. That Crush Kashiwara guy you beat, he's the bottom of the ladder when it comes to the Four Kings. Yoshimi is on a whole nother level. He's that fast, huh? Yep, Yoshimi wins all his races because he's sharp as attack and never loses his cool. When you go up against him, you can bet that he already knows you right down to every last knot and bolt. He's that thorough, no sé cómo se dice. He works up a profile of you and compares it with all the data he's gathered to figure out the best way to win. Kiyokawa sure knows a lot. He should devote a little to that brain power to studying. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut you loose here. I don't wanna see you go down in flames. It's just like my studying. I'd be stupid to take on something you just can't win. Good to see you, Suzuki-san. Oh, it's cool, Yoshimi. I hear you like studying up on your opponents. That's right, this time was tougher than usual. It's my first race against Taxi for one. I didn't have much data to go on at first, so I went all the way back to 1912, when the first taxi service in Japan started, and research over last details since then. I've already analyzed your car, of course. I have full details on every part, as well as your driving habits right here in my head. That's dedication right there. So what are my chances? Based on today's weather and the state of the road, I came up with a number. Fortunately, you only have about 1 or 200 chance. About 1 in 100 chance of beating me. 1 in 100? That's nothing. Do you still wish to take me on, taxi driver? Of course. So it's okay. Let's quit while we're ahead. 1 in 100 is terrible odds. You know you can't win. The odds may be against me, but I still have a chance, right? Huh? Where I grew up, you don't just run away when things look hopeless. You step up to the challenge like a man and carve out your own destiny. And I use the word destiny. I don't remember in what context. Damn, that hits me real heavy just now. Hey, what a character you are, I love it. Now I'm truly looking forward to seeing you hang your head in a defeat. Let's see if you can put up a fight. No, venga. The cool, Ah, qué carro tan cool. Ok, dice que es una vuelta intermedia y una vuelta de avanzada. Ay, a ver si lo logro. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Mira. Ay, cabrón. Ay, cabrón, me hago bien rápido. Esas partes nuevas que le metí al carro. ¡Cerdo! ¡Ah!
やるな。
Esto no lo va a pagar. ¡Ah! ¡Yoshimi, maldito! Ya traigo mi turbo, ahorita lo voy a usar y va a ver. ¡Ah! ¡Boom, boom, boom!
アクセル全開。
¡Ay, tenemos a mi turbo! ¡Ay! Drobé un poquito, que pedo. Chaleco. Bueno. Fiery Drift.
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
Uy. A la madre, viene en verguiza. Oh my god. No, hijo de su. Me va a rebasar. Ni madres, ni madres. Shit. Me arrebasó al final el malnacido.
まだまだ。
Esto no se puede quedar así. No se iba ganando toda la carrera y al final me ganó. Tengo que agarrar mi nitro para el final. Chingüentes. Está bien. Vámonos. Hijo. Uh.
Nani?
Maldita sea. A la cara.
ドライブと行こうぜ。
計算が間違っている。
Ay, chupoy.
ぶっちぎる。
Uy. Desapareció ese carro. No mames, no mames. Hasta al final, úsalo hasta el final. Ahí viene el cerda. Espera, 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 úsalo.
いいレースだったぜ。
Uy, qué hardcore.
計算が間違っている。
Tómala, tómala. Mira la cara de Kiyokawa. 100 to 1 shot and you pull it off with style. This is unreal. All the data show that I win without a hinge. Without a hitch. What went wrong? Battles aren't won by data and statistics. The numbers must be clouded your mind. Ridiculous. Sorry, Suzuki. I never will doubt you. Do you see now? Your fate isn't written in stone. You can change it if you try hard enough. I think it's time to change just now. Okay, I'll do that. Bueno, ya van 2 de los 4. ¿Quién será el tercero? Oh. I'm back, and look who I brought with me. Hey there! Oh! Kiyokake! Guys, is the offer to help me study still on the table? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? Yeah, I thought you said it was hopeless. What are you talking about? If you give up when things look grim, you'll never get anywhere in life. Now let's start with some flashcards. I don't know what you did, Suzuki, but it worked. Oh, I didn't do anything. Alright, that'll help you, but aren't you forgotten something first? I should probably be apologizing for my behavior from before, huh? Haha, you got it. He's finally acting his age. Let's hope so. Remember to be sincere at it. Of course, I'd like to start and end by saying, sorry for ruffling your feathers. Huh? What the hell kind of apology is that? My bad. Sorry for rubbing you the wrong way. Oh, sorry for wrecking your expectations. Sorry for rustling your jimmies. ¿Qué estoy diciendo? Okay, you can stop. Venga de ahí. La cara de Kiryu. The Yamahata family men were red transformers. Lo hacemos. Also, Tachi missions. A veteran's approach. Another call for you from the highway. You had a gentle voice that made my heart flutter. I'm very particular on the phone. I'm not fun. Blah 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 blah. I'm from my taxi. You start for the wait. Nagasu Boulevard, please. I'm in a hurry to meet one of my clients. Understood, let's go. Yes, sir. Arrive safely in 5 minutes. Sale. 3, 2, ven. Ahí está la... Perdón. Está el rojo ahí. Más. Oops. Stop. Ay. Yo le paro el taxi. Drug mama. Thank you. So, I had a confession to make. I'm actually a driving examiner. Driving examiner? Yes, and your driving skills are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Todos son examinadores, no hay verdaderos clientes de quien haga su guy. Who's the guy has some more fantasy missions? Lonesome Soul, un alma solitaria. I'm gonna ask you for the way to Hawaii, please, and stick to the local roads, won't ya? Huh? I'm just kidding, of course. Don't mind me, you like to get a rise out of people. This could be a long ride. Okay, please get in. Ready or not, here I come. Oh, so sunny. Llega en 3 minutos. Vale pues. Sí, buen. Yeah. A la madre. Ay. Shit. Ugh. ¿Está parados ahí? Ja, cambia. Señora, fue su madre. Acá el tiempo cambia, cambia. Tómala.
到着しました。
Hi, suspect to the guy like you. Just kidding. Thanks for the run ride. Yeah, welcome. At least the customer look pretty happy. Ándale, sí, bueno. Missions. Childlike curiosity. I'm from my taxi for the wait. Hey, mom, why is the sea blue? I'm afraid I don't know, sweetie. Come on, let's get in a taxi. Could you take us to Maysay Street, please? Of course, let's go. Maysay Street 2. Arrive safely in 3 minutes. Ándale. Derecho todo y luego vuelta. Vale, pues. Dale ese jalado. Hijo de su madre. Hey, driver. Is Santa Claus real? Of course it is. Completed. Listo. Thank you. Sorry about this little blabbermouth. Not at all. Hope to see you again. Sí. Ándale. Ándale. Choc. Haz otra. Misión. Se me están acabando, ¿eh? A ver si las terminamos. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cuánto llevo? 1 hora con 10 minutos. I'm from Anastasia for the way. Hey, Nagasu Boulevard, please. Of course, let's go. Nagasu taxi. Ah, me cae gordo esto. Okay. Did you see that TV documentary on Taxi Driver last night? I didn't catch it. That was something I missed. No, I must have missed it. No, I must. And I'm talking. You're probably way too busy with work to watch TV. Could you tell me what it was about? Sure, I'll give you the gist. A guy who used to be a company president went bankrupt and got a job as a taxi driver. He's only pulling in a little over 100,000 a month now. It was kind of sad watch, actually. They say that most taxi drivers are people who used to do other jobs. Is that true? In all cases, yes. Does that apply to you? Yes, really? What job did you do before this? Were you a company president too? Not a president, but I'm chairman. Not a president, but chairman. Chairman, that's a good one, buddy. Well, there's no way on earth a chairman could wind up as a taxi driver. Maybe if you were chairman of the neighborhood watch. He took it as a joke, but at least he's happy. So what was you really did? Something like the guy in the documentary. You mean you really were president? How big was the company you ran? It was big. Wow, that was how's it called? I prefer not to dwell on the past. You shouldn't pry. You shouldn't pray into other people's affairs. Not to dwell on the past. Oh, I see. Sorry about that, Paul. I bet you were a big shot anyway. I can tell by the way you talk. I won't ask why you became a driver, but hang in there, okay? I'll get... Ingat man. Uy. Desconecté los audífonos por error. You'll get your time in the sun again. Just keep working hard. I'm rooting for you. Right, thank you. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Ahí está. Here we are. Thanks. That's good, right? Here's the fare. I'll give you a tip. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey.
Arigato. Sáquese, señor. Don Loco. Missions. The scent of danger. El olor del peligro. I am from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Coppola. Ah, driver, give us a lift. Will ya?
Hey.
Of course. Let's go. Weird. They're quiet. Maybe they had a fight. I'll try making small talk. Are you two on a date? Are you two quarreling? You make a good couple. Are you two on a date? A date to date? That's right. We're heading out for some fun. Ah, what do you have planned? Can't tell you that. I'm talking to the lady here on a surprise date. I see, that sounds exciting. The woman doesn't look very happy to be here. Is she not having a good time? Your friend is the quiet type, huh? Yeah, she's... Driver, this man, he's a... Me está secuestrando. Shut up, not talking, huh? Ah, sorry about that. She may look all docile, but once she gets started, you can shut her up. Wouldn't want her distracting you or anything. I smell trouble. Maybe this woman's caught up in something. Discreetly head to police station. Stay on course. Police station. I'll turn towards the police station. Think you took a wrong turn, driver? I did? Sorry about that. Don't play dumb with me, asshole. You were trying to go to the police, weren't you? I'm taking this girl because she owes me money. If you want to get back in one piece, better take me where I wanna go. Not funny business. I don't know you a thing. You sign on a guarantor. Same thing. Either way, it's not going to do nothing to do with our driver friend. Now step on it. Voy a tener que putear. Me apuntó con un arma. Better not squeal to anyone about this. You say a word and she gets it. Help me, please. Quiet, keep your mouth shut. Wait, what? You got a problem? You haven't paid your fare, huh? You worry about cash at a time like this, asshole? Tómala, perro. Are you gonna pay for that? Think you are hot stuff, do you? I'll bet you to a pulp. Beat you to a pulp. Vamos a putearlo con una patada especial voladora. Bakamitai, so do the come on, I'll take you back. Okay, hey, give me a break here. If I don't bring her back, the boss wring my neck. Would you rather I wrung your neck here instead? Yeah, no. That's what I thought. Thank you so much. No problem, but I did get a little dizzy here there. Yeah, I should never have signed out as a guarantor to my friend's loan. I'll be more prudent in the future. Yes, please be more careful. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get out of that. Here we are. Thank you. Here's my fair little tip as well. You got 10,000 yen. Appreciate it. No, I am the one who should be grateful. I owe you my life. I am so glad you were my driver tonight. Flight of Fancy. Flight of Anchu. Nagasaki, sorry for the wait. Where are you headed? Ah, yeah. Yes, look. Yo, start driving, hurry! Sound like she's in trouble. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. I need you to get me away from here fast. Okay, here I don't think they've seen me yet. Someone looking for you? Yes, the Royal Security Detail. They are no doubt searching far and wide for me as we speak. Royal? Yes, I'm a princess from the kingdom of Kautan. Huh? Oh, don't look so nervous. Maybe royalty, but I'm just flesh and blood like you. Is she delusional or is some kind of joke? I guess I'll dig a little deeper. Where is this kingdom of God? Do you look and sound Japanese to me? What is Princess doing in Fukuoka? So, what's the princess doing in Fukuoka? I came with my father, the king. He didn't want to impose on the Japanese government by making it an official visit, so we came up unannounced. I see, she got quite an imagination, I guess. I'll press a little further. Where is this kingdom of Kautan? Where is kingdom of Kautan? I guess it's only natural you don't know of it. Kautan is a very small island nation far from the southwest of Hakata Bay. I see. Wow, it's almost as if she believed that it's all true. I'll ask one more thing. You look and sound Japanese to me. Yes, people count and look practically identical to the Japanese. We must share a common ancestor. But as a result, we have very good relationship with Japan and many of us study the language. That's why I'm fluent in Japanese. No kidding, she playing this pretty straight. I'm not sure what to say. She does look pretty serious. By the way, miss, hey! I'm out for mingling with the common folk, but you need to watch how you address me. You're actually talking to a princess. Right, sorry, your royal highness. Where would you like me to take you? My security detail may still be searching for me. Just keep driving so they don't find me. Why are you running away from your own security? The other day, the king decided it was time for me to marry, and he picked me a husband-to-be. But I did not like the man he selected at all. My father, however, refused to give me any say in it. I cannot bear the thought of a life where I must spend the rest of my days with someone I don't love, so I decided to run away. I chose Japan because nobody knows me here. I thought I would be the perfect place to start a new life. I see, and now your security detail is out looking for you, huh? That's right, and their driving skills are quite formidable. If they find me, I doubt it will be to get away, huh? I'm getting a little tired of playing along with this fantasy. I just smile and nod. Not my security go up with us. Really? Well, what are you waiting for? If they spot us, you will be punished too, you know? That will be a shame. How can you be so complacent? Look at the car behind us. That's my security detail. If they catch up, it'll all be over. Alright, wait, there's a suspicious looking car behind us, and it's coming up fast. Hey, definitely following this taxi. Don't tell me her story were true. Hurry up, don't let them catch us. Okay. We must have lost them. There's a taxi. Did they find us? Oh no, let's go. Fine, I just want to get this over with. Ándale. Shoddy man. Pursuers. Escape with the princess. 3, 2, 1, yeah. Victor conditions. You win if you aren't overtaken within the time limit. Lost condition. You lose if the other cat overtakes you even once. Nothing.
追いついてみせる。
ぶっちぎる。
I count. Pam, 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 pam. Está. Nagasugai. Phew, thank you. Your driving skills really are amazing. Huh? Well, we've shaken off my security team. Now I'll have to find a place to hide. Thank you for getting me this far. I appreciate it. What is it? So, who exactly were those guys? Huh? Like I said before, I'm a princess of the kingdom of Countdown Go, so... Yes, I heard you the first time. Then, was there something else you wanted to know? No, never mind anyway. Is that all? Yes, here is money for the ride along with the reward. 30,000 varos. Hoy estoy ganando la mera lana aquí, ¿eh? That's Christy. Maybe she really is who she says. I must be going. I trust that you won't mention you saw me to anyone else, of course. I am glad to meet you. If only the man my father wanted me to marry was a gallant as you. Sorry, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Farewell. Farewell, princess. Farewell. Missions, finding happiness. Now that's it. Wait. Wow, they sure are well coordinated. Towards Bridge Street, please. Of course, let's go. They are well coordinated. Hey, it's our 3-month anniversary. We are going to be together forever, Ken-kun. I feel like we were made for each other, Mitan. I was just thinking the same thing. Couple of lovebirds. Why are you picking at us in the mirror? I was just thinking how lucky you both are. I was just thinking how annoying you both are. I was just shaking the car behind us. No, I was just shaking the car behind us. Oh, geez, sorry. I just thought you might have your eye on my gorgeous girl here. You're embarrassing me, Ken. It's true. I could stare at your beautiful face all day, Mitan. And I could look into your dreamy eyes for hours, Ken. Let's do it then. Oh, come on, you are making me blush. They are in good spirits. Bakamitai. Your makeup look amazing today, Mitan. Hey. Thanks. I copied for this idol is on TV, Haruka Sawamura. Pardon? Huh? I see, but you are much cuter than Haruka Sawamura, Mitan. No way, you are just saying that. No, I mean it. You are just as pretty as any of those idols, Mitan. Hey, driver, my girl's way cuter than Haruka Sawamura, right? Vamos a poner que no. ¿Qué pedo? Haruka es la más chida. I think Haruka's with a scooter. What? How you got something wrong with your eyes? Mamitan is the prettiest girl in the world. I don't agree. Are you dissing my girl driver? I hate this guy. Don't cry, Mitan. Even if the world's against you, I'll always have you back. Oh, Ken King. Mitan, I love you, Ken King. Yes. Say, Mitan. Yes, Ken King. Did you talk to your dad about us getting married? Oh, what about that? What's wrong? Dad says he's completely against me marrying a guy who doesn't have a job. But what does this matter? Can he see how much we love each other? All we need is love, right? War has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I think so too. Let's run away together. In this taxi, Mitan. Yeah, let's elope, King King. Driver, just take us someplace far away. Okay then. Alright, thanks driver, you are too kind. Yeah, he has moved by the depth of our love. I guess even without money, as long as you have love, you can get by. Hold on, you mean you don't have any money? Of course not, I don't have a job after all. And what about the fare for this trip? I thought you were going to take us for free. This is my job, I can do that. Oh, what will grown-ups think about nothing but cash? Somehow I ended up getting yelled at. Man. She's nice.
Hi.
I appreciate it. I hope you find the same happiness as we have soon. See ya. See you later, decorator. Ahí está. Vamos a ver. Missions. ¿A cuántos llevo? $21, me faltan 10. Hoy son un pután. Ya, vamos a ver otro ya. Missions. The Masked Man. Está bueno eso. El enmascarado. Now is that tea? Set up the wait. Tell you that. Where to? A place nobody goes. Somewhere quiet. I guess he wants to be alone. Oh, there's two, let's go. There's two, let's go. Maybe I should try to make conversation. All I can see is that mask, though. Do you have a cold? Did you wear a mask? Do you have a cold? Cough, cough. I feel better soon. It's nice to hear kind words from a stranger. Maybe he is going through a tough time. Driver? Yes? How is business for you these days? Well, I do okay. Good for you. I just lost my company. In fact, my life has pretty much hit rock bottom. Things got heavy all of a sudden. How do I respond to that? Misfortune can lead to new opportunities. Did you ever play on a trampoline as a kid? Trampoline? Yes, but why? When you jump on trampoline, the deeper sink, the higher the bounce back. Yeah, so I think the same goes for life. You just said, you hit rock bottom, but that could be a chance to bounce back higher than ever. I see. I think times of misfortunes are good opportunities to try new endeavors. I like the sound of that, you know? I might just have found a spark of hope. Well, have I managed to cheer him up? Can I ask you to let me out of here, driver? Okay, I wonder what he's doing way out here. Me va a querer asaltar algo. Are you sure this is where you want to go? Yeah, the truth is, I was thinking of robbing you at first. What? My company fell apart and... Ay, and I ran out of savings. I thought robbery was the only option I had. That explained the mask. But after talking to you, I started to see things differently. Don't worry, I have enough money on me to pay you. Here's the fare and a little extra on top. You got 5,000 yens. Yeah. I should be the one thanking you. You talked me out of something I will have been regretted for the rest of my life. I know things must be hard for you now, but stick with it. I will. I'll work my way up again from scratch. And someday I know I'll find happiness. It seems I somehow managed to turn his life around. Not a bad feeling. Baka mitay otra cosa, otra. Ya una de manejar. Looking for stories. The client didn't sound like the average man. She wanted to stop complaining on the phone. Este. Algo que también es de pura platicar. You're late. I was told on the phone you'll be here in 5 minutes. You're late by 15 seconds. Sorry, the road was a little congested. Now you are making excuses? I don't believe it. I never had a driver this rude before. Going to complain on the taxi bureau. Apologize.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'll let it slide this time. Ay, me caigo. Hurry and take me. Hurry and let me in already. Look like this one of those passengers that complains about everything. Of course, let's go. Okay, let's go. Give me Nagasu Boulevard in 3 minutes. Got it. 3? No, there's no way I'll make it in 3 minutes. I'll do absolute best. That's back. Bake. Whoa. Can I count on getting there within 3 minutes or not? If I can, I'm putting in a complaint with the taxi bureau. Expect compensation. Well, can you or can you not? Sorry, I'm afraid not possible to get you there in 3 minutes. Why didn't you say so in the first place then? Apologize. Well, let's get moving. She seems to have calmed down. That noise is bugging me. Noise? That blowing sound. Oh, that's just the sound of the weather. Well, it's really getting on my nerves. Gah! Shall I turn the heat off? What? If you switch off the heater on a cold day like this, I'd catch a cold. Are you going to pay my medical bills? Then it's fine leaving it on. Yeah, just leave the damn thing on. What about the noise? I'm used to it now. She seems to have calmed down. That's where she wanted me to drop her back. Ma'am, there's a truck parker where you wanted me to drop you, so I'll stop a bit short. What? You won't drop me where I asked you to? It's only a few meters away. Fine. Apologies for the inconvenience. Yeah, well, you realize you won't get paid now, right? Wait. Isn't that how it goes? It's your job to take me where I ask you to. Whether a few meters or a few hundred meters, I don't have to pay you if I don't drop me there. If you don't drop me there. Or do you want me to complain to the bureau that you didn't bring me to where I wanted to go? I could get your license revoked, you know? I could shut down your entire company. Got it? I'm not just bullying you, I'm trying to uphold standards here. She's really going too far. What am I going to do now? Calmly persuade her. Get angry. Just keep listening. Calmly persuade. Should avoid getting emotional here and try persuading her calmly. Excuse me, man. There may have been some deficiencies with my service and I apologize for that. Deficiencies all over the place. You didn't even take me the whole way. Well, can you tell me how I could take you to the spot you requested under that circumstances? You will have to forgive me, but I haven't been doing this very long. I like to hear what you're suggesting. Why me? You did say you wanted to improve the standards of service. Yeah, but don't mind, just pull up here. Alright. That seems to have calmed her down.
Yeah.
Ay, me el cuello. Sorry I grumped the whole way. Probably took it a bit too far. Here's the fare. I think deserve a tip for hearing me out too. Arigato. Arigato gozaimashita. Última. Delinquent ability. Shoddy man, the client showing into the phone maybe has some good news regular. You have to pick two young men, they were quite rude on the phone kids these days. Life ain't easy. This thing's business. Don't you even shouldn't help. Baka mitai, again, back again. Nagasu, sorry. It's fine. Take me to Fukuoka Street, kiddo. Whoops. Guess you're not quite a kid anymore, yeah? I bet this guy's gonna talk my ear out.
Hi.
Please get in. Usually I drive my own car, but tonight I'm going drinking, so I thought I'd take a taxi. Please to be of service. Well, aren't you a polite one? How's business? I had good days and bad days. Oh, I read in paper that they relaxed the regulations. Now there are too many taxis competing from too few passengers. Must be hard making money as a taxi driver, huh? I'd say it's hard in every industry. I try not to think about it much. I'd rather be that than a working stiff ever. Ahí me voy al baño. Bueno, a ver, dice Rarby. Okay. How do you make money, taxi driver? Try not to think about it much. Yeah, worrying about it can get you down sometimes. I can understand that. But this is your livelihood here, so you ought to show at least a little interest. Otherwise, the rug might get pulled out from you under you one day. You're right, I consider that. No need to change your opinion. I appreciate your honesty. Guess sometimes it's hard to find customers in the taxi business. Can be. Let's just want to think you've got a passenger, they only want to go a short way down the road. That does happen, yes. What goes through your head at times like that? I can stand in when passengers do that. I welcome any customer, even chauffeurs, sure change them to make up for it. When the customers in there, blah 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 blah. Really? You don't secretly wish they take a longer trip? Well, yes, at times. But an empty cab earns nothing at all, so even short fares are a valuable source of income. Hey, I like that adult attitude. Good on you. I bet all sorts of people have been in this cafe, driver. You got that right. Imagine they've been a few you are not to find of. Tell me, is the right? What sort of passengers get on your nerves the most? Ones that's too many questions. Oh, that's so damn quiet. Too many damn questions. I can see how's that. Hey, are you talking about me? And here I was thinking we were having a nice chat. Turns out you think I should just stop flapping my gums. I'll definitely piss him off. No, ya, está bien. Ahora que se acabó. Yeah, thanks for choosing Nagasu. Pleasure's all mine. Thanks for the smooth trip. Here's what I owe ya. Ah, no me dio propina. Well, busy ya. Los preguntones. Última. Dice, on the other side, looking for stories. Voice of the people. I wonder what it does. Voice of the people. Bakamitai. Ah, Nagasu sort of way. Nagasu Street, you will. I've seen this guy on TV. He's a member of the Diet. They think he could be the next Prime Minister. Of course, let's go. Buy it. Oh, pues. Going out to meet supporters sure is tiring. That does sound tough. Yes, but it's my electorate, so what can you do? What did you vote for in the last election? You, of course. You, of course. Oh yeah, good to hear it. Which of my policies do you support? Well, you didn't really vote for me, did you? No, I'm afraid I only moved here 6 months ago, huh? You've got some chick lying to my face like that. Look like I made him angry. I'm thinking about incorporating ideas from the public in my campaign. What did you think the biggest problem is today? I don't think it's hard for young people to hold on to their hopes and dreams these days. Right, that worries me as well. There's too many kids out fooling around instead of working. But I don't know what they are thinking, and they don't seem to want to listen to adults like me. What do you do when young people aren't even willing to hear you out? You beat some sense into them. You cater to their taste. You should be listening to them. How about listening to them first, huh? You think I should listen to young people? You complain that they don't hear you out, but have you been giving them a voice to speak with? Now that you mention it, I don't remember taking too many young people in the past, talking to young people. But we're just not on the same wavelength. It's like they are a whole different species. When you were young, didn't you get sick of being ignored by those who were older than you? Well, I did do my fair share of partying that never went down well with my parents. When I think about it, maybe the youth of today weren't so different from me. Alright, I'll try giving them a chance to share their opinions and hear them out. Then maybe they'll be more willing to listen to me as well. I like it when you think, driver. Thanks for the tip. Happy your service. Thank you for the ride. I'll give you a big tip if you promise to back me in the election. I don't take tips like that. That depends on how big the tip is. I will take the tip when my boat can be bought. I take tip, but my boat can be bought. What? If I bought for you, it could be seen as a bribery. Well, if you feel that way, you should just turn down the tip altogether. Huh. I'm always curious to see whether guys like you will take a bribe or turn it down. That's the only reason I said that. Pick you as someone who would turn me down flat. I guess I was wrong though. Ah, pues, la propina no me hubiera caído nada mal, viejo cabrón. Here we are. Much appreciated. That's fun, right? Here's your friend. Sí, propina. Thank you, sir. See you next time. Viejo cabrón. Bueno, ya. A la misión. Ta 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 para ta. Bam 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 bara bim bam bam. Hey Graham, scanned over your money and with the devil kill. I'm with devil killer, so don't go getting any big ideas about fighting back. You're listening for blah blah blah. Devil killers. Me gasté mi técnica más perra con este sopenco. Fue un error. Fuck this. Dan 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 dan. Bye dai 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 dai. Dice, bueno, sí. Bambaram, baibaram. ¿Una cabareteada? Arra, 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 arra. ¿Cómo se llamaba la morrita? Hello there, our establishment, blah blah blah, minimum fare, visit. You like to see Riku-san? This wizard, Riku. Welcome, happy picnic! Didn't you think those clothes look good on you? Eh? Did you think those clothes look good on you? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pedo? Rico. Llegando y fracasando. May I owe you for a drink? Sure.
乾杯。
相談はなかなか乗りがいある相談やったね。
Okay. A pre-engaging consultation. Consular legal thing?
そうそう。今や予約が何件も入っとうくらいやけん。次から次にさばいていかんないかんくらい山積みやけんね。
It's rough to being popular. Soon enough, all of your private time is going to be taken up with this consultation of yours.
よかとよかと。私が好きでしよっちゃけん。
I do it because I like it.
どっちか言うたらね。相談に乗っとう時の方が楽しゅうてくさ。よか暇つぶしになるっちゃね。
That seems a bit inconsiderate. You're actually able to help people solve their problems that way?
適当で。
It's fine. The most important thing is for folks to talk to someone about their problems. Whether they solve them ain't my problem.
失敗ば怖がっ
It's better to get it off your chest and than to be too afraid to do nothing about it. Vamos a seguir el rollo. I get ya.
なるほど。
Definitely a relief just to be able to talk to someone.
そうそう。私
Yeah, my duty ain't to actually fix the problem, just to put other person's mind at ease. Same as being a hostess.
そういえば、
You talk with customers to help them feel better.
ああ、なるほど。確かにそうかも。私って他人と話す仕事が向いとうかもね。
なるほど。
Must be your calling.
そういう桐生さんも話し上手やないね。
Do something. Vamos a ask a question. No, a ver. Mejor vamos a... Subject to talk about. What should I talk about? Baseball, people of Fukuoka. Los Pretty Girls. People of Fukuoka.
そうだ。
Lately, I've come to realize people here in Hakata are much more intriguing than other places I've been.
え、どげん意味ね。
What you mean by intriguing? When I first came to town, I thought the men here were pretty rough and friendly, but I realized that's not the case.
博多男はシャイな人間が
Alright,
多いだけ
kinda
誤
shy.
解されることもあるばってんが
It can be easy to mistake that for being snobbish, but folks are actually real nice.
深く話してみれば気さくで楽しか人が多かとよ。
So it seems. Recently, I've come to understand that more.
バッテン公言して考えてみると桐生さんって博多門の気質に近かね。
Really?
そうってシャイやけど実は優しかった。
Shy at first, but actually real nice and kind-hearted. When folk get to know you, I'd say that describes you,
な
right?
るほど。
Yes, suppose.
そっか桐生さんは博多門やったっちゃね。だから私と気が合うっちゃん。
Very true.
そうだな。
I never would expected I'd get on so well with a Hakata girl.
博多女には博多男がって思っとったけどこれは考え直す必要がありそうやね。
Ándale.
¿Mm?
You say something?
いえいえ別に何も。
Hmm.
なんだ。
What's the matter?
ああちょっとグラ
I'm
グラして
just feeling
て
kinda gathered, so. Calling it a day?
それじゃあ、
さすがにそこまでじゃなか。
Ain't
やっぱ
that
桐生
bad.
さん面白か。
So funny, Kiryu. I am?
このままってわけにもいかんやろうし土下しようかな。
This, I know I shouldn't let myself be like this, but I don't know what to do. I don't mind. Do something now, not later. Later, if you ignore what's wrong, it just keeps getting worse.
そうやね。
You're right.
あのね新人のボーイなんやけどトイレの扉ばっぱらパンでほったくっとうとそれでもうグラグラしてから。
Okay, say, there's a new guy in staff who don't bother to close the door when he's messing around in the can. And it's got me in a real mighty tizzy. Don't let it get to you. I kind of what?
あすいません。私興奮して普通に喋っとったね。
I'm back into my accent there.
うちのボーイがねトイレの扉開けっぱなしにしてて私だらしないの嫌やからイライラしとったと。
Bacala.
あ、あ
I see. So got it meets annoyed.
そこから分かってなかったと。
A ver, do something. Ask a question. Pero preguntamos todo esto, ¿no? A ver. Vamos a preguntarle de nuevo. Likes.
あ、なあ。
So, what kind of things do you like? Huh? Well, what sort of things do you mean? Things you want? Ah, bueno, the food.
それじゃ
What kind of food do you like?
空ポテトだい。
Gotta be potatoes.
あ、そうか。
That was a good answer.
あのほ
I can't resist the texture of hot potato. And they're even supposed to be good for you. Really? I figured it'd be the other way around.
それが違うとって。
No, they are good for your skin and you clean up swelling and constipation. Plus, they are way lower in calories than you might think. I didn't know that.
ああ話しよったらめっちゃ食べとうなってきたとよ。桐生さんごちそうして。
そうだな。
Sure thing. Me gustan las papas.
あんね桐生さん。
Hey, Kiri-san.
ねえ割とモテる方なんばい。
He's a guy who's pretty popular with the boys, you know? Oh, hey.
おいおい。
Not as much.
あんただ。
It's true. I
や
see.
けんね。
Kinda have a
ちょっと問題
problem
がある
with.
とよ。
So I kinda have a problem with
なん
that.
だ。
Problem?
私モテるはモテるとやけど。
I know I can't get a guy now.
とよ。
That ain't the problem. It's keeping him where I run into trouble. It's keeping him where I run into
そ
trouble.
うか。
それ
Oh.
もいつでも振られる側で向こうから去っていってしまうとよ。私そげん嫌な女かいな。
¿Qué pedo? A ver. Maybe you could date me. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so.
いや、
I don't think so. You are certainly attractive. The problem is probably with the guys.
問題ってどげな。
What sort of problem?
さあな。
Well, I guess it depends on the individual.
私と付き合う人みんながみんな去っていくとか変態。 絶対私の方に問題があるとって。
Dice, but ain't that strange that all the guys I dated went up leaving me? The problem's gonna be with me, don't you think? No, I don't think so.
いや
Su puta madre. You are not good at that sort of thing, Kiryu. I need someone willing to tell me the cold, hard truth. You're coming in a time limit. Will you care for an extension? Oh, yeah, vámonos. Voy a volver a entrar.
かしこまりました。
There's her.
キリュウさん、
Kiryu.
今日は本当に楽しかったばい。
Yeah, me too. A ver, le toca subir a. Pues acá. A la A, ¿no? ¿O qué? A ver, otra vez. Lo voy a hacer más rápido.
いらっしゃいませ。
Visit.
キリュウさん、いらっしゃい。指名してくれてバリ嬉しか。
Qué feliz. No tengo esta ropa. Vamos a pedir esta madre. Yes.
はーい。こっちお願い。私ももろうてよか。
Sure.
いただきます。
乾杯。
乾杯。
今月はクリスマスもあるやない。毎日張り切って店に出て稼ぐのよ。
Ya viene Navidad. Is there something you want to save up to get?
ね。
Well, I like to open my own business. Car club, seriously? That sounds nice.
おお。
That sounds nice. Let me know when you are up and running.
本
You really mean it? You betcha, Kiryu.
当？私ね。
I really like to have my own Western style eatery. Western style eatery? Like a restaurant?
そう。
Yeah, probably just trick out my place and run things out of there. Sounds fancy.
おお。
I bet it'll be the talk of the neighborhood.
やる。
Hope so. It'd be extra great if it could just be a cozy sort of thing. I run with my future husband. Hey, Margaret Ruff, do you have a partner? Do you have a partner?
おいおい。
Do you have a partner?
じゃあそう。
Ay, ¿qué pedo? ¿Un partner de negocio? ¿Qué pedo? A ver, don't ask me something like that. A partner's gonna come later. Saving money is all well and good, but you can ignore the important aspect like that.
は
Yeah. Puta madre, no la logré. A ver. Ask a question. Hobbies.
そういえば
What are your hobbies? Hobbies, well, lately I've been week busy, so stay at home. Ask about outdoor
そ
hobbies.
れじゃあ
What do you do when you are out in the house?
ああ、私。
Really into swimming and stuff. I like swim too. I used to live in Okinawa after all.
そうげ。
Really? Oh, I'm wicked jealous. I bet the ocean must be real pretty there. Yeah, we really don't do it justice.
よかね。
I'd like to go there someday. Maybe we can go together, just you and me.
本当ね。
You mean it? Because I totally go. Alright, it's a deal.
キリュウさんって。
Kiryu, do you ever get stressed out? No, I don't.
いいや
Very simple guy.
またまた。
For real, so then you're naturally relaxed all the time?
として
Why are you stressed out?
そう。
Yeah, have you not been out shopping lately?
あれはただ。
That's more of a hobby, something I go do because I wanna have fun. It doesn't really help me get rid of any stress, you know?
それじゃあ
Well, how do you get rid of stress? Going for a drive does the trick. Wanna go for a spin?
どうだ
Want me to take you for a spin? I know some nice driving routes.
あ、私。
I rather drive myself. I'm not a big fan of being the passenger
そ
seat.
れじゃあ
You have your own car then?
そうですよ。
Yep, I used to drive my folks' car. But I kinda dinged it out a bit, and so they got all mad and told me to buy my own. Make sure you're careful. What kind did you buy?
そうか
What kind did you buy?
ケイのね、
Just a little one, it's cute.
おお
What's the make and model?
知らん。そ
Oh, I don't know. I don't care about that sort of thing. I'm not into cars so much as I'm just driving them, you know? That does sound like you. Do something. Ask a question. Her thoughts on ramens.
リク
What are your thoughts when it comes to ramens?
恋愛か
Ramens, like in what sense? How many guys le preguntamos? What do you look for in a man? ¿Ya le preguntamos eso? Are you okay with cheating? Bueno, es.
どうだ
What do you look for in a man?
条件
What do you look for? Nothing specific, really.
おい
It can be true. You must have some standards, whether it's education, income, or even height.
フリーターはいかんとか
Like not wanting someone with a part-time job. Yeah, that sort of thing. Well, when I like someone, I just kind of get a feeling out of the blue. I just sort of think, yeah, it's nice. Then I guess there's no way of for a guy to gain an advantage with you.
同言したと
Something the matter?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I was just thinking about how proper and poised you are. You come across like a seasoned pro.
そ
Oh no, not at all. Just my screw up today. You did? Yeah, I was drinking a customer drink, and while I was doing that, he got out a cigarette. So what happened?
だけん
I went to go light for it, and I wound up knocking the whole bottle over. Eh. You must be clumsy. Don't worry about it.
いや
Don't worry about it. Everyone makes mistakes like that sometimes. No, sorry about it. That's just that they told me the cost of the wasted bottle was gonna be taken out of my paycheck. That's rough.
こん前も
And I recently got a customer cigarette ash into his drink by accident, but they don't notice it at all.
ヘルプの子が見つけて
Once of the other girls spotted it for me, but he drank it like that. It would have been bad for
おい
me.
おい
I bet it will have, yeah.
もっといろ
I wish I could just handle myself better when a bunch of stuff happening all at once, then panic. When around me, then panic.
ちょっと待て
And panic does cause slip ups. Yeah, I guess, but in that case, what do you think I gotta
そう
do?
だな
Well, you should establish a list of priorities. Cigarette first, drink second, and so on. Then you can handle things more easily.
だけんそうし
Puta madre, why do I do that? Then I'll be pouring drinks and I gotta get cigarette out, so I gotta light. And so and so and so. Well done, good. Hey, ando muy mal ese.
そろそろお時
Here
間
going extension. Vamos a quedarnos para ver si logro subir esa barra. Very well. Enjoy the rest of your stay. Do something. Choose a subject to talk about. Baseball people. Lots of bird girls. A ver, esto qué.
ひょっとして
Just me, or are there a lot of really pretty women in Fukuoka?
え
Really? I think it might just be you. Not just me. Are you sure?
え
そうです
Yep. You are pretty.
いや
またまた
Oh, Sabi, I know what you did there. You're just an exception.
いややね
Hey, stop! Flattery won't get you anywhere, mister.
多分この辺りは福岡
Maybe the folks in this part of town are just the best Fukuoka has to offer.
だから福岡
Fancy, good-looking girls from all over Fukuoka. Heck, from all over Kyushu might just gather here. That's not it. I see.
なるほど
Even so, that still means there are a lot of good-looking women around here, right?
まあほんの
Yeah, but that's only a small part of it. I heard this part of the country is known for having lots of attractive ladies, though. I wonder why.
なんでかいな
I do wonder.
今私ね
So,
新作の料理ば作りようと
ándale.
お
Really? What are you making? That's a secret. Can I at least get a hint?
ヒント
Okay, is it a Japanese dish? Yes or no? Okay, pero qué? Is it a Japanese dish? Yes.
あ
外れ
Ah, no, pues me dijo que era de Western. Puta madre.
あ
La
した
regué.
ら
Okay, question number 2. Is it a hot dish? Yes or no? Come on, guess. Yes.
あ
正解寒い
It's called,
手料理ですよ。
since it's cold this summer time of year, gotta cook up something nice and warm. This sounds really good already.
それじゃ張り切ってだ。
Okay, on to question number 3, huh? Let's see, Kiryu, do you got
おい
anything?
おい
Seriously? Well, I can't think of nothing else. Come on, Kiryu, give me a question. Fine, funny. What's the first letter? What color is it? Is it seafood? I don't. What color is it?
それじゃあ
色？
What color? Is that really your question? Yeah, so what's the answer? Brown? I see.
そうしたら
Now time for your final answer, Kiryu. What's the dish I'm going to make you? I got beef stew. Beef stew.
分かった
おお。
Oh,
よくわかった。
I guess I just had a hunch.
今までにないあ
I'm gonna make a beef stew like no one ever had before. I'm real excited about it. Well, look forward to it.
グラスの空いとるやん。
You guys empty? You want something more?
はーい。こっちお願い。
Okay, that's the question. About ourselves.
なあ
Mind if I ask something about yourself?
私んこと？
About me? What are your shortcomings? What's your best feature?
どうだ
¿Te le habías preguntado eso? I guess I have pretty good collarbone. ¿A collarbone? ¿Qué es eso? Let me be the jolly dad. Let me...
なんばしようと。
What are you doing? Are you trying to get to check out your collarbone just now?
なんか目がやら。
No, stop trying to sneak out and look at my cleavage. And yeah.
おい
Oi, oi, oi. Ah. Ah. You first.
いや
え
なんだ
ー、キリ
See, you just made me remember something wicked important. Important, huh?
私
I got slapped with a ticket the other day and I gotta go and pay the fine. Pay the fine. That it sucks. You should go right away. How does that concern me? What did you do?
なんだと
What did you
あ
do?
の時間帯制限のある一方通行ば逆走してしまったと。
This, I went down a street that has only one way between certain hours. And you didn't see the signs, I guess.
そうだ。
Yeah, it was weak surprised.
いつも通りを道あったけん全然気にしてなかったと。そん時だけど。
It's a street I was taken, so I didn't even notice. I just happened to be late than usual. Later than usual, usual.
それに
That's worse is now I'm gonna get my gold license anytime soon. Okay, I'm not gonna get my gold license. You don't need one. That's a shame. I take it you hadn't had any traffic violation before?
そうだ。
No, never since I got my license. I've been trying my best to get gold. Keep trying.
そうか
As long as you try to stay a safe driver, you'll get it eventually.
よーし。
I keep it then, try to cause any actions to Kiryu. I wouldn't. Then,
私ももろて
may I have another drink? Sure.
いただきます。
Do something. Ask a question. Her likes. Me falta uno ahí de her likes. Okay.
なあ
Kind of things do you like? Things you want? Your job.
どうだ
What do you like about your job? Why are you working here? Well, to earn money. But it's not an easy job.
うーん。
Well, sometimes it can be kind of rough. ¿Cuánto llevo ya? Brutal, 2 horas. Kind of rough, yeah, but I guess that goes from any job, right?
それに私
Plus, I like talking to folks, having the chance to chat up so many people just right up my alley. I guess I'm more fun than I thought.
桐生さんこっちの人やないと？
You're not from around here, are you, Kiryu-san? Original, I live here for 6 months. That though is that obvious.
そらそう
Kinda, yeah, you got a Tokyo accent. It's easy to tell if someone's not from around
そ
here.
うか
I don't think you have a thick accent.
あー
I am
そう
the
や
chosen.
ねいろんなお客さんが来るけん少し意識しとった
I'm just trying to
地
know
元の
local
人やな
crowd
か
area
ったら聞き取れん
to
かもしれんね
understand me otherwise. No me acuerdo si salió bien haberlo con esta la otra cosa.
そうだな
But you know, sometimes I have trouble understanding what locals are trying to say when I talk to them.
お年寄りん人とかもっとすごかよ
All the folks
私らでも何言おうかわからんかったりするけんね
Older folks have an even thicker accent. Heck, sometimes people my age have tough time figuring out what they're trying to say. What does it sound like? Really? You're right, still I think it's nice when a girl speaks with an accent.
おー
Oh, you like girls with an accent, Kiryu? I certainly got nothing against them.
そうやね
So,
なんか得した気分やね
and that's sweet of you to say. I guess I can manage to live around every now and then. Jeje. Ahora sí ya.
そろそろお時間と
Extension. No, ya. Tampoco. Cálmate. Thank you very much.
キリュウさん
Kiryu-san,
今日は本当に
I had a lot of fun today. Yeah, me too. Jeje, corazón. Irá, me falta un poquillo. Bueno, ya. Voy a ir a... Aquí ya, ¿eh? Ay, me atoré. ¿Será este? You got a problem? Quit staring at me. He's pretty drunk. What the hell are you looking at? You're talking to the great horse de Ryumoshauge. Horse de Morosawa still wants to pick a fight with me? Name yourself after an appetizer? You're goddamn right. I'm not putting up with any lip from a little shit like ya. ¿Qué pedo? Horse de Rey. Toma la horse. Who are you? I've never been defeated by any amateur before. You shouldn't be brawling when you that drunk. Did that sober you up? Yeah, little, I guess. I was a bit out of control. It's been a while since the last time I had a drink. You should stay away from the booze for today. Head home, get some rest. Hey, hold on a second. What's your name? Suzuki-san, huh? I'm a wrestler. The name is Host Devra Morisawa. Hear me? No, I'm afraid no. Are you still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now, and ay, say joven. And I was still rumbling on the ring 10 years ago. Now I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. You mean you are retiring? That's right. You may not have heard of me, but back in my day, the name Host Dobre was known by wrestling fans all over. I did everything I could to thrill the crowd, blood-spilling performances, deadly weapons, death machines in electrified cages. When my popularity died down, I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback. It was all just to keep my name out there. Interesting. Never really thought about the performance aspect of wrestling before. But after starting side business without permission from my lodge, or my league, and doing all those farewell matches, I lost the support of my fans. Once your body starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up getting myself into all sorts of trouble. I couldn't control myself back then. I had my fair share of brushes with the law too. Then after my second comeback, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. I completely deserved it, of course. I didn't get along well with any of the other wrestlers, so there was nobody left on my side. There I was, kicked out of wrestling with nothing but a bunch of failed side ventures and a ton of debt in my name. It's been a decade since I last stepped into the ring. 10 years have caught up with me and my strength is falling. I've been thinking of putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all, and I want to do it right. Also, I want to lay the name Horse de Roi to rest with one last proper farewell match so I can say my goodbyes to the ring and the crowd. This time I won't just be a performance, I want my final bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler. This farewell has supposed to take place today. What happened? My opponent refused to take up the challenge, said he couldn't fight me. He's another wrestler from an old league, the only guy I could remotely call a friend. He agreed to be my opponent from this final match. But when the league got wind of what was happening, they put a stop to it. What? Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me. 10 years after they kicked me out. So you decided to drown your trouble in alcohol then? Yeah, my first sip in 10 years, but it tasted horrible. All I need now is someone to fight, and I think you'll be able to put it off, Suki, huh? Please, I know ridiculous to pick a fight with you and then ask you a favor like this, but I will need you to take me on the ring. You are not the only problem. But sure, you got what it takes to face off with wrestler like me. It's just a little venue out in the open air, but I poured every last bit of money I had left into this final match. This is my last chance. And nothing else to live for. I'm begging you to let me wrestle. One last time in front of a crowd. Sorry, just... It would be smart to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Well, you don't need to make a decision right now. There's still some time left. You decide to take up the challenge, come to Osebridge. I got a special ring to set there. You'll be waiting for you. If you don't care, the match is off. They won't give me my money back, and I'll lose the trust of all my last few fans. I like to help, but I need some way to conceal my face. Otherwise, stepping into the ring will be a huge risk. Maybe there's something I could use back at my apartment. ¿Qué será? Pues a ver. Ya lo voy a salvar. A ver. Ush. A ver, vamos ahí ya. Vamos a ir ahí y ya, Yeah, here. ¿Y dónde estaban los que andaba yo buscando? No. Ahí están. To see me, time. A ver, whenever you come see me, time seems to fly by, you know. There are tons of thoughts I want to talk about, but I don't want to hog your time. See you around. You are making a lot of typos. Are you Yahata, man? What if we are? Who's asking? I got a business with you, boss. Where can I find him? You? Why would some civilian wanna know? This guy's gotta be a Tojo clan. Hey, we got one of those Tojo pricks here. Let's bash his face in. Taka 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 tankan tankan. Just so you know, I am not Tojo, just a regular civilian. Now tell me, where can I find your boss? I don't know, haven't seen him since yesterday. He went into headquarters but never came back out. Damn it, he better still be alive. Guess I'll have to find someone who knows what they're talking about. Oh, I know they're bad news, but those Yahata family guys sure look cool in their red tracksuits. Did you see some Yahata family crew around here? Yeah, they were at the east end of Modern Street, where it meets the river. I see, thanks. Oh, I see. Choo! Ay. ¿Me voy a poner traje luchador o qué? Examine. What's this? A dragon mask. I remember now. I wore this to show Taichi wrestling match. Huh. I forgot about this. I brought this with me all the way to Nagasu. If I wore this in the ring, I could wrestle and nobody will know who I was. You got a dragon mask. Horse, the Romero is winning on the Osa Bridge wrestling ring. I should be here of that. For now, I can miss the farewell match. Bueno, vamos a una pelea de despedida para ese buen hombre, hombre. Ah, qué gran ring. So, this is the ring of Osa Bridge, huh? Ah, su madre. Suzuki-san, you made it. I think you are going to step into a ring with me then. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's do this. Great, thank you. Now I can go out in style. It should be a fitting finale to my pro wrestling career. I appreciate it, Suzuki. You remember, don't hold anything back. I'm sure you feel the same, right? That goes without saying. Don't worry, okay? You better get changed then. Let's get started. Ah, el dragón de Dojima. Enmascarado, the Masked Dragon. Casi. No le puedo comprar esa máscara. Ah, güey. Ah, párate. Tampoco lo voy a matar tan rápido. Es su despedida de la lucha. Ah. Ah. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Ah, se soltó. Boom. Thank you. I had the best farewell match I could have hoped for, Suzuki. I know this is much, but there's the fight money. 10,000 bolas. Buenos. Never going along with this. I didn't think you'd bring your own mask. Where did you get that thing? Well, it's a long story. So, are you really retiring now? Yeah, no more surprises come back for me. That was the last about Horse de Morosawa is ever going to have. I gave it every last drop of strength I could muster. There's no way I could pull that off again. I'll never forget the cheers of the crowd, not until I gasped my last breath. That's what I needed. I can die happy man now. And glad to hear it. I sure was... Okay, see? I sure was lucky to run into you. I may not have many years left in me, but I'll be in your debt for the rest of them. I really appreciate it, thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. Ya lo voy a salvar y ya, A salvar. Ay, no puedo. A salvar. Oh, pues. Use item bags. ¿Tengo algún item que me quieras hacer? No. Entonces, salvar. Save. No hice nada de misiones principales esta vez, entonces. Puro tachi. Saving. Save completed. Saving. Completed. Listo. Bueno. ¿Alguna misioncita por ahí? Parece que hay una ahí abajo, Acá. Ahí para la otra. Fukuhaku. Bueno. Ay, aparte me dolió la cabecita de los audífonos tan pesados. Ay, ¿qué tal el corte, ¿Qué tal luz en la cámara? ¿Bien? ¿Machín? A huevo. Bueno, entonces, hasta aquí vamos a dejar por hoy, Adriana. Mira, se le acabó la batería justo cuando lo solté. ¿What? Bueno, entonces, digo, hasta aquí la vamos a dejar. Un saludo. No lo viste en vivo, lo que entendí, ya no supe. Me estaba preguntando si vamos a ir a la bici, ahorita te voy a contestar. A ver qué te digo. Pero, spoiler, pues como quieras, sí, a huevo. Bueno, entonces nos vemos, adiós, saludos, besos, abrazos. Bye. Bye, adiós, chiquita, bye.